motorcycle started with the bicycle. So it's like bicycles that evolved into a motorcycle. A lot of it is about the bikes and about the machine, but the most important aspect in my mind is the people. I don't think and I don't want it to be about me. I'm solely the person who walked in the room and turned the lights on.
Welcome back. This is Felix Mariano for Frantic TV, and today we are at All Electric Bikes. This is something that before this event, it used to be for gas bike. And right here, we have the organizer of the show. We want to know what was the inspiration behind this and a little bit about your background.
So we've been doing the Ride More Talk class, been doing this motorcycle meetups weekly for about 10 years now. And yeah, it's been going for that long. It's a natural evolvement, you know. It's like I'm riding a Zeus bike, which is like it literally has the DNA of New York motorcycles in its DNA. You know, Chris Janner, who's the guy who developed it.
Well, the owner has a background in
he was
motorcycle.
part of our motorcycle community, and he kind of, I have to say, he kind of introduced me to this concept from the beginning, and I watched it grow, and it's and I got one. I eventually got one, yeah, and I love it. It's it brings out the same passion. It's incredible for the city. It's together with this guy. I have to say, we joined forces with a bunch of people from the community.
Actually, let me tell you a little secret.
Yeah.
Frantic TV knows this guy.
Of
He works for us.
Yeah.
Unofficially unpaid, but it's a fun gig.
I'll go back to talking about my background. I had a restaurant in the East Village called Spiegel on First Avenue and Second Street. I came back from a 7-month trip around through Central America. I came back and I kind of opened the restaurant right when I came back. So I had my motorcycle with the stickers from around the world, and it kind of like naturally drew a bunch of motorcycle people. And out of that came the motorcycle meeting, and that kind of, I felt the energy of like building the community and having people and relationships in the community, like friendships that happened there, business work, and it was amazing. It still is incredible. It's amazing to see. And like I said, Chris kind of introduced me to the electric bicycles. And I feel the same passion and the same feeling that I feel with the motorcycles. I always say that motorcycles started with the bicycle, so it's like bicycles that evolved into a motorcycle. And I think that maybe motorcycles are gonna evolve into bicycles, back into bicycles, and it's incredible. It's beautiful, and I love it
because of the functionality, like.
Yeah,
it's less to maintenance and easy to keep up.
For many reasons. There's even with motorcycles, you cannot have people agree on what's the right motorcycle. There's people who ride road bikes, to adventure bikes, dirt bikes, scooters. There's a variety. So I feel the same way about that. This is another beautiful form that could be enjoyed in many ways. I'm sure within that community there's a lot of different attitudes and different views of it. So
All right, so let me ask you this, because when I came here, when I went inside, I was like, oh my God, this is perfect for something like this. So this is something that people have always been doing this here.
I've had Spiegel for about 7 years, and then we closed at COVID. The House of Machines are from South Africa, but it's a global brand. They're going to be opening branches around the world. So hopefully we can carry this energy into other cities around the world and have it have it played there as well. These guys came to town recently, and I got introduced to them through mutual friends, and I love this is exactly what we represent, and this is exactly what we stand behind. So it's a perfect match. I see it as a perfect match. Yeah.
I know it's beautiful. I actually would love to shoot here and do and do this here.
This house was built for people like you, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
This event is something that is going to happen every Wednesday throughout the whole summer.
With the bikes as well, we do it whenever whenever people feel like riding, and we even had bikers come in when it snowed. So it's like
Oh my God.
it's a lot of it is about the bikes and about the machine. But the most important aspect in my mind is the people. So if people want to come together on a snowy Wednesday,
Oh my God.
and just hang out with like-minded people, and watch videos or just chat or have a drink, that's it. It has been happening. It naturally happens.
It's
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah.
So there you go. You guys can come here any time in the season. You can come here and enjoy the bikes, get a little bit drunk, and I gotta say thank you so much for inviting me.
Just so it's said, I don't think and I don't want it to be about me. I'm solely the person who walked in the room and turned the lights on. We've of course reached out to people who are pillars of the community.
I
know
can relate
them
to that.
all, yeah.
I can relate to that. We
it's
are
like
doing the same thing at Frantic. We try to bring
the
everybody
community
together.
and of course, and make it about them and not about us.
Something that you'll come to learn about the e-bike community is that ride season is all the time, and there's a lot of people who are going to be out here when it's snowing.
Yeah.
So I really, really do look forward to that.
Yeah,
And
me too.
I respect your humble opinion or your humble status, but definitely, I think this is a friendship that is gonna keep growing.
Yeah.
So I look forward to it.
Me too.
All right, so thank you so much, and we're gonna try to pronounce.
We gotta
We're gonna try to pronounce his name.
Smoothie.
Smoothie.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here live.
do it like your normal voice.
All right. Not in character. We got to talk about a lot of the great things that are going to be coming this summer for the e-bike community here in New York City. There's just some really amazing people who have some great ideas, and we're going to make it all come to reality. But for now, we're going to try to make our way home safely. We hope to see you here any Wednesday of any type of weather. We're going to be out here. So, S3, cheers. Back to you in the studio, Felix.
I'll be back.